What's up, y'all? J. Roos Theory with my two favorite people, and we're here to talk about the new series Obi-Wan Kenobi. What did y'all think? Did you guys get a nostalgic feeling? I know you grew up. Well, did you grow up watching Star Wars?
I kind of did. Like, I grew up around like going to Disney a lot, so Star Wars was definitely like embedded in our culture already with like rides and stuff. So,
Which one? Sorry, but which ones did you grow up watching? The prequels or the old, like A New Hope?
I'd say like the older ones. Like
The
me and
New
my
Hope.
friends, yeah, we'd have like discussions of like which order is the right one because of the first three and the last three.
Yeah, I
So.
used to think like if I had a child at the time, would I show them in the right order, or would I show them the prequels for or the 4, 5, and 6 before
Mm.
one? So what did you think of? Because I know I got you into Star Wars at an early age. So what did you think of the new Obi-Wan show on Disney Plus?
It was good.
Speak up a little.
It was good.
What did you like about it?
There was new people we haven't seen in shows. What he was doing during the period because we never knew. Because we saw him when he was young and then he was like old.
Yeah, when when A New Hope starts, Obi-Wan is a older man played by Alec Guinness. And the younger version, of course, Ewan McGregor, and I thought he's a pretty good choice. I thought he looked kind of like how I imagined Alec Guinness would have looked when he was younger. So I thought it was good casting. I like how they made his little. I always wondered what his home looked like when I was a child. We used to like think, like I wonder how. Like we used to wonder how Darth Vader ended up in his Darth Vader mask or whatever, and we used to wonder how Obi Wan's home looked. Now we get to see. So I like kind of the pacing of it. It wasn't just a lot of action and no story. What'd you think of the villain? What was her name? The
Black third sister.
that was her name. Yeah, third. So what'd you think of her character?
I think
She's
that
like Batman. She kept doing all the acrobatics and that just brings it up out of nowhere.
Yeah, and she seemed like how you said, like a little bloodthirsty, but I think that's what makes like a good villain, somebody who's, like someone who's enjoyable to hate. You don't want to feel like they're not interesting or they don't have like a good potential. So I think they have a lot of potential to build on her being a good villain.
Yeah, I kept waiting on them to kill her, but she actually killed. What was the guy's name? Something and what
The
was his name?
Great Imperial?
The great
No,
intruder, not intruder, great
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. I thought he was gonna kill her because the other guy they were with, they kept telling her basically to calm down, and
She kept
she was
going.
about that business. And I thought, she was trying to find the Jedi or whatever. It kind of ended on a cliffhanger to really get you ready for next week. How Obi Wan didn't know that Anakin or Darth Vader were still alive. So once he found out, they switched to the tank that Anakin's in, and you hear him breathing and stuff. So they kind of in there to
Maybe
kind
it's
of
no.
Snoke. Snoke was Snoke. That wasn't Snoke. But I'm looking forward to episode 3. They started off with 2 episodes. I still haven't seen the Book of Boba because I was looking at other people's reviews on it, and
So
it
it
didn't
was
seem
trash.
it seemed like it was kind of trash. But I'll probably look at it once this series is over. But
If it's good, we'll review it. So
yeah, um, I'm waiting for some surprises. Like the Mandalorian gave us that nice little surprise at the end with Luke Skywalker appearing, the younger version. I'm wondering what surprises we're gonna find here. I'm waiting to see if what's his name, Qui Gon, Liam Neeson. I'm waiting to see if he's in it. What'd you think of the casting of the little girl who played Princess Leia? What'd you think of her?
I think she filled like the role well. I could see her like a lot of times I look at like, their physicality and I look at their personality and I think that she's a good actor, so I think she'll be able to, at least pay homage to
Yeah,
her.
yeah, I thought she was pretty good, and I liked her little dialogue with the boy, how she wasn't taking no mess. She like let him know, like, you may be bigger. It's kind of like you may be bigger than me, but I can still hold my own. What'd you think of the little girl who played Princess Leia?
that seems like it would actually be her when she was little.
Yeah.
She's kind of like that in the movie, smart.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I think I think it'll be good. I think it'll be right up there with the Mandalorian. I don't know if the Book of Boba Fett will make it to a second season.
Be better
than the Mandalorian. Yeah, it might be.
Because it's a Jedi, so it's probably this more interesting, probably.
I was talking during the scene where they showed either Jango Fett or Boba Fett, where he's like looked like he's homeless and growing a big long beard. But I was wondering what happened with him. Did you hear?
I'm surprised he didn't notice it was Obi-Wan.
Well, he did know. Yeah.
Well,
so I might have to go back and watch that scene. If any of you know what that little exchange was about, feel free to educate us and leave it in the comments.
he learned Anakin wasn't dead in him.
Anakin wasn't what?
Dead. And then he learned him because he killed his he traced his father.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he didn't know, because probably he couldn't remember.
That's the thing about Star Wars. We keep finding out people that we thought were gone or back, like Boba Fett in the Sarlacc pit. Then remember the Emperor Palpatine wasn't gone after Vader threw him down the shaft and the Death Star blew up. Somehow he survived that.
Why do you fall into space?
Yeah, it's like
cheat death and do it again.
Yeah, if you can survive that, then I mean, what does it take to kill you? He just keeps coming back. But
doesn't end.
Yeah, I hope George Lucas has some input on this, and we'll get more nostalgic memories, and we'll get that old feel of the old movies. I think Disney's doing a much better job with their
series.
Yeah, with the series rather than the movies. Did you see any of the Disney movies, Star Wars? Like,
they're all bad.
Oh, with Ray or something.
Yeah, did you see any of those?
I saw some of them in the theaters, but it wasn't anything. It definitely felt like
the same feeling.
Kind of like how The Hobbit is with like Lord of the Rings. It's like it kind of is in the same like realm, but it doesn't feel like really authentic. I feel
it's like a fan film.
Cash grab.
Yeah. It's more like they played off your emotions and then they kind of pull the rug underneath from you, and then
like start using cuss words that never.
They slipped their little agendas in there, and then The Last Jedi had a different director, and he kind of just went in a different direction and threw the whole film off by like killing Snoke out of nowhere. We were looking forward to finding out his history. They just kind of killed him and moved on, and barely even addressed it in the next movie.
I know he's so powerful. Killed him easily.
Yeah. He was supposed to be so powerful, and then he just dies by a lightsaber. It's like, well, that kind of took away from the mystique or whatever.
You shouldn't have known that was going to happen.
Yeah. But hopefully we'll be back to review episode 3. I guess they
Thursday.
Yeah, I guess they come on then. But
and also we didn't learn about Ray's parents stole. They just act like they're going to tell us and then nothing.
Yeah, the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I thought they could have done a lot more with that. They could have done a lot more with all 3 of those movies. I think they were just I don't know. It seemed like they were trying to step on the old school fans and bring on new fans. Like, we don't owe you guys anything.
Kill
in a new direction.
Luke.
Leia. Yeah, they killed Luke.
Tried to kill Leia, remember? In the Kylo Ren, but she survived.
Yeah. Kylo Ren was, to me, just a big whiner. He's always just whining and crying.
And then, like, at the end, he was dead, remember? Like, all along. He just disappeared, remember?
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember. You know Kylo Ren, right?
Kind of like Anakin. No.
No relation to MC Ren.
Another dad joke.
Yeah. He has to bring those in.
Actually, MC Ren might have done a better job.
0 out of 10. Not approved.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment, share. LSR forever. Subscribe to my son's page, Linux Roos, and hopefully Mystery Woman will start a page.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I hope
we'll convince her.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Anyways, the J. Roos Theory, be fearless. Yeah.